Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today I'm excited to share an episode of Medicinal Mysteries with you all. It's a podcast hosted by myself, Dr. Maxwell, a medical doctor, and today's episode is titled The Corpse Medicine Epidemic. So without further ado, let's dive straight into it. Tonight, we're diving into a story so creepy, so bizarre, it makes pumpkin spice lattes look completely normal. We're talking about a time when people actually believed that powdered human skulls, mummies, and even cadaver fat could cure disease. Yes, eat human remains for health. Let's explore the ghoulish history of corpse medicine. Our story starts in Europe around the 16th century. Medical knowledge was, well, let's just say it was experimental. People believed in something called the doctrine of signatures. The idea that substances resembling parts of the human body could treat illnesses of that body part. You know, like a powdered skull might cure headaches, or mummy dust might cure epilepsy. Legit. People were literally taking powdered corpses as medicine. Yuck. Funny aside, I can hear you thinking, wait, people ate dead bodies? Yeah. And yes, sometimes it worked in a placebo sort of way. Or more than likely, because the illness would have improved on its own. But hey, confidence is half the cure, right? Corpse medicine came in all forms. Mummy powder, human fat, dried skull fragments. The powders were mixed with wine, water, or even honey to make them palatable, if you can call that palatable. People believed these treatments cured everything from seizures to gout to bleeding. Apothecaries even advertised mummy powder like it was the latest superfood. Imagine your local health store selling powdered mummy capsules. Yikes. And let's not forget the aristocrats. Wealthy folks would pay a fortune for imported mummies from Egypt. So it wasn't just gross. It was elite, spooky, and expensive. Definitely a Halloween horror story with a price tag. Now, let's put ourselves in the shoes of those 1600s patients. Imagine this. You're sick, desperate, and your doctor hands you a spoonful of mummy powder and wine. Do you take it? Probably. Because what else are you gonna do? And sometimes, it seemed to help. Though mostly because your body's immune system does its thing while you're busy thinking, I'm curing myself with mummy dust. I'd love to see a medieval Yelp review. 2 stars. To powdery, but mild headache cured. Would not eat again. So why did people think corpse medicine worked? Well, a few things. First, some illnesses do resolve on their own, so people assumed the powder did it. Second, the doctrine of signatures encouraged symbolic thinking over scientific reasoning. And third, humans are weirdly resilient. Placebo effect, huge. Confidence in your medicine, also huge. Combine all three, and suddenly, powdered mummy cures your headache. Or maybe you just forgot you had one. From a modern perspective, most of this was dangerous. Contaminated human remains can carry bacteria or toxins. During that time, desperate times called for desperate measures, or very, very creepy ones. Now, brace yourselves for the creepiest part. Ready? Doctors would prescribe human fat to rub on wounds or ingest for internal ailments. Powdered skulls for migraines, mummies for epilepsy. Some believe that consuming body parts from executed criminals transferred their vitality. Imagine a prescription note today reading, take 2 grams of dead criminal daily with breakfast. Yikes. It's one thing to have Halloween candy in your house. It's another to have mummy dust and consider it breakfast cereal. Now, I don't want to scare you off. So let's move on to the decline of corpse medicine. Eventually, the medical world caught on. Scientific reasoning, chemistry, and a better understanding of disease replaced creepy, corpse-based remedies. By the 18th century, corpse medicine was fading, thankfully. Modern medicine teaches us the importance of hygiene, proper dosing, and not eating dead bodies. Halloween is still spooky, but we no longer have to cure headaches with mummy powder. And yet it lives on in stories, legends, and a fascination with the macabre. Just another reminder that medicine, herbs, and human ingenuity sometimes take very strange, eerily odd paths. Thanks for joining me, Dr. Maxwell, for this spooky exploration of history, herbs, and medical oddities. Stay inquisitive, stay rooted, and if you ever see mummy powder on a shelf, maybe just buy some candy instead. And thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, don't forget to hit subscribe for more bone-chilling medical mysteries. Have a safe fall season and a happy Halloween.